Annie with the Gun is not an incitement to violence. It is an artistic statement, ever since I started putting my lyrics to music and publishing them. I've run into all kinds of trolls. People who have belittled my work and attacked me directly as an author. I didn't post to provoke or to bother anyone. I posted because I created something I like, and something I invested time, energy, and soul into. Unfortunately, instead of receiving at least some honest or useful criticism, I was met with an avalanche of cruelty that, at some point, I could no longer bear. I ended up deleting my Facebook account, deleting my posts from my personal account. And I almost wanted to stop posting anything on YouTube as well. I was disappointed by people I knew. I started having regrets, doubting myself and my abilities. They destroyed my self-esteem. There is that kind of professional troll who has the ability to take good energy and turn it into something ugly, dark, filthy. That's exactly how I felt. In a moment like that, I put on my headphones, turned the volume all the way up, and let the music influence my mood. In the playlist there was also Smooth Criminal by Michael Jackson. Annie, are you okay? And my name really is Annie. And as I listened, I started answering in my head, no, I'm not okay. It was like a low blow. Not because the song was bad, but because it made me see my emotions more clearly. And since what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, I told myself I wasn't going to play their game anymore. And then I was hit by Smooth Criminal. I knew I had to become a criminal to beat artificial intelligence and shut the trolls up. The most frequent accusation I received was that it isn't my channel, that it doesn't belong to me, that the lyrics are made with ChatGPT, that I'm pretending to be someone else, that I'm lying, and so on. So I chose to do something simple and clear. I can sign my name in the lyrics. And I did. I put my name in the lyrics. Annie with the Gun, yes. The title and the images are harsh, even violent at a symbolic level. But not because I support violence, and even less because I would be threatening anyone. It is artistic language. It is metaphor. It is a state taken to an extreme so it can be understood. The way bullying, denigration, and humiliation can push your emotions into a very dark corner. Precisely this intensity is part of my demonstration. The lyrics are full of real emotion, from a real experience, and they are my response to the attempt to reduce my work and my identity to artificial intelligence. It is not a signed statement that I have harmed anyone. In my life I have never shot anyone and I have never wanted to hurt anyone, not even in extreme moments when others manage to push me out of my element. When I say I hit with lyrics. I hit with intelligence, not with fists, not with weapons. And even if I consider myself a scientist, not an artist, this time I'm making an exception and saying that I hit with art. And yes, I don't like violence and I don't support it. What I actually mean is that sometimes you need strength, firmness, boundaries, and courage to defend your integrity, your dignity, and your work. So you don't let denigration, oppression, and mockery destroy your soul. I'm not talking about physical violence, but about refusing to be trampled and about the right to respond through creation. That's why, to those who ask me to take the song down, I will not take it down. This song is important to me. If you don't understand it, it's not my fault, but it's also not my obligation to cancel my voice so it's comfortable for those who attacked me. How long are we supposed to keep accepting bullying? How long are we supposed to keep tolerating denigration, so others can destroy our self-esteem and our power to work? Annie with the Gun is my therapy. It is my answer. It is my way of saying, I exist, I am here, I am the author, and what I feel is real. I hit with lyrics. Nothing more.